I'd like to start this video off by saying please do not send any hate towards anybody involved. Connor is clearly on the spectrum or something of the sort and is awkward, and clearly lacks social skills. But his general behavior is not mutually exclusive to the possibility of him being a dangerous individual due to allegations against him. Connor is also willing to do a part 2 to answer any questions in the comments or allegations. Feel free to comment or private DM me any questions you'd like for him to answer.
So first, like, introduce yourself, your name, your major, and all that.
Connor. Many people know me as Luna. England.
Okay, nice.
So,
And what year are you in UNM?
in my 30th year.
And how old are you, by the way? I don't think I've asked this before.
22.
22, okay. Alrighty, so I'm first gonna just like kind of start off broad, like, so people know you from Snapchat, but like I see a lot of posts on Snapchat not liking you. Like, is there a reason? Is it just because you're like always posting, or?
This is the reason. It's in the past now. I don't really like talking about it because she's insane.
This is the first scandal Connor is talking about. It's his ex that was turning 17, 17 turning 18, and he was 19 turning 20. It's just about how he had a breakdown and all these other things. I didn't get much information from him. Most of the information I did get was from this YouTube video from, sorry if I butcher this, Markayla Bermudez. Her link will be in the bio for her video. I recommend you guys watch it. As well, she provided me these screenshots, and it's just basically his ex saying that he was obsessed with her and that she didn't like him and she hated him. I do find it strange from both sides of the stories. However, I did stalk Luna's account and I did see that he was still posting pictures of this particular ex. So take what you will with that, but all screenshots will be provided here.
She's in a lot of trouble herself.
Okay. Was this a situation with the 17 and 18-year-old you were telling me about, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's 19 and she got in a lot of trouble a few months back. So.
Oh, if you don't mind me asking, how did she get in trouble?
She got caught sending nudes to children.
Okay, yeah, that's not good at all. That's not good.
So she's on thin ice. She met her boyfriend on Discord. She hooked up with a 26-year-old when she was 16.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna make sure that this is... Okay, perfect. Yep. All right, perfect. Sorry.
When she was like 16, 17. I went to school with her.
Mm-hmm.
So
how old were you during that time?
I don't know, just turning 18 or 19 maybe.
Okay. And this was last year on the UNM?
No,
or?
a couple years ago, high school.
Oh, okay. So do people like know you from that, or like, because I'm still trying to like understand like how you're so known at UNM.
Because I had a breakdown over her a couple years ago.
Okay, did you have a breakdown here? Have you always lived at Casa del Rio, or did you live at the dorms?
No,
or?
I lived in the dorms.
Oh, okay. And And here at Casa del Rio, you have roommates, right? Like ex-roommates? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Later on, would you be okay if I like maybe meet them and ask them for their side of the story as well, or no?
They weren't here for that. They were not here for that.
Okay, perfect. Would you mind if I like ask them just a few questions about you and just kind of like the most unbiased or no?
Did not talk to them.
Okay, yeah, no worries at all. Alrighty, so so I guess we should go back to like the present, right? Now that I know you, so like what happened? Like what are the events that happened that people are so outraged on? Because on Yik Yak, I'm seeing a lot of things like on the UNM story too, like. People are trying to petition to get you out of the school. Like I still can't wrap my head around like why, like the whole story. I know we texted a little bit last night about it, but
This is the second scandal Connor was comfortable telling me about. I did earlier kind of mention some of the scandals that I had people send me on this app called Yik Yak. It's just an anonymous app that people use at the UNM. And so this is just the third scandal that I've heard about. I know that there might be more, but this is just what he was comfortable sharing. And it's just about the most recent allegations that he hooked up with a inebriated girl and essayed her, basically. So this is his side of the story. I don't know what's true or not. This is just what he's told me.
Yeah, so I was planning for her to spend the night.
okay. So if you don't mind me asking, all right, because I'm a little confused. Sorry, do you want to eat real quick? We can pause really quick if you're hungry.
No, I'm good. I was planning for her to spend the night, get something to eat.
So how did you guys meet? Because you said that she was, because you did show me an ID.
The hallway. We met the hallway Fogjoy.
Okay, nice. Did you guys like just run into each other, or how did that happen? All right. Was she already? So you ran into her the night of the incident, or were you guys friends prior?
Yeah, night of the incident.
Okay. And so was she already drunk or drinking?
Yeah.
Okay. How much would you say she already drank before?
I don't know. Drink and a half, maybe.
Okay.
I did get these screenshots from an anonymous tip, which Luna claimed that she was drunk and she was drinking in the hallway and she was pretty inebriated. So take that for what you will, but all of the screenshots will just be up here.
And then did you guys drink any more while you guys were together, or? No? Okay.
Maybe she had a sip or two out of my Crown Royal, but that's it.
Okay. And then were you drinking at all or anything like that?
Yeah, with her. But we didn't drink too much.
Okay. Because your story was you guys were just walking around UNM, correct? Just hanging out? And then you brought her back to your dorm, or?
No.
Okay, sorry.
I sat next to her in the hallway when she was waiting for the advisor appointment. We made out while we waited for her advisor appointment.
Okay, so you guys were
we made out.
She was waiting for her advisor appointment. I believe that. What campus was that? Like, what building was that? Sorry.
Hopefully.
Okay, same building. Sorry. And then after you guys made out, you guys both mutually agreed to go back to your place. Is that correct? Okay. All right. And so whenever you guys got back to your place, at any point she was like, oh, can I just go back home, or because you keep saying that she wanted to go.
I would like to mention he did text me prior to the interview that he did try to prevent her from driving home drunk. Screenshots are going to be provided here, so take that for what you will. Last night he might have just said other things. This interview, he could have been very nervous and meant something else, but he did tell me two different things. That's why I was confused and I asked him that question.
Drink and drive. Like, what happened there?
No, she didn't want to go drink and drive. I kind of insisted on her staying here based on her stay.
All right, yeah. Did she live at the dorms that you knew of? No. Okay. And she was willing to go back to your apartment, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, what fully happened from when you guys got to Casa del Rio to the moment the ambulance showed up? Can you just, like, fill me in on that whole gap there?
Well, we were making out. She was getting her clothes off. I was getting through the door, you know, just walking through the door, you know. And, yeah, just walking through the door, trying to get to the bed. So I take my clothes off too.
So when you guys got in there, she just started taking off her clothes? Sorry, I'm a little confused.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she just started getting naked, and then you got naked too, and then I'm assuming you guys had, like, intercourse, you don't mind me asking?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happened afterwards? Because that's, like, the big question of why there was an ambulance here, you know?
I mean, I sat with her afterwards. We talked for a bit. I had put my sheets over her and my blanket over her. So if a roommate walked in, she wouldn't be totally exposed.
And your roommates, none of them were home that night, correct?
No.
Okay. Did they come back at any point in the night at all? Or?
I think so.
Okay, because Casa del Rio, I believe, how it's set up is it's 2 beds, bathroom, 2 beds, correct? Yeah. Okay. What about your room? Because you said that she went to the bathroom and, like, tried to harm herself and drown herself. Can you, like, fill me in on that?
She harmed herself in my bed.
Okay, like with your knife?
Yeah.
Alright, if you don't mind me asking, like, was it, like, on the legs? Did she just, like, start slashing at her legs?
On
or?
legs.
Okay. Were they, like, a lot of cuts, or was it just a few small cuts, or was it big cuts?
A few big ones, few small ones.
Okay. And then, what happened after? Did she walk to your bathroom? Because you told me that she tried to drown herself.
Yeah, I walked into my bathroom to get her in the tub so I could wash her off.
Okay. Alright. So how did she, like, attempt to drown herself, then? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
She was trying to put her body down into the water. She was closing herself down.
Well, now I know the story. I do want to go kind of into, like, the Geek Yaks that Tony and I have been reading, and just, like, the UNM story, because it's, like, it's a crazy lot of stuff. So the first allegation was she was underage, but you did show me an ID photo, and she was 21. And then also, the other allegation was that you stabbed her, or you tried to drown her.
I did not try to drown her or stab her.
Okay.
I have no stature to do that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't think anyone would willingly do that. So did you, did she, like, walk to your bathroom? I'm sorry, this part I'm still a little confused on.
Yeah. I walked her from my bed to my bathroom.
Okay. And then she wanted to take a bath, or did you start the bath for her and tell
I
her to get
started
in?
the bath for her. I insisted she take it so I could get her cleaned off. Okay,
yeah. Alright, Tony, what other questions? Kind of drawing a blank right now. So.
Do you know why she injured herself?
That she was talking about like that she was a worthless slag and that no one loved her and she was like a worthless. She said she was like a worthless slag.
Hmm.
And that was after you guys had intercourse,
Yeah.
correct? Okay.
As far as you know, is it just alcohol she drank, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So did any of your outdoor, because you posted that like, hey guys, the ambulance was for me, it was for a girl I was talking to. Did everyone around you like already know that, or like what was going on there? Like why did you
No,
tell
everyone
everyone?
didn't know that. I thought everyone was gonna find out, so I wanted to hear it, have them hear it from me, than someone else.
Perfect. And then so I'm just still confused on like these like really crazy allegations. Like why are people like saying that about like against you? Like most people aren't just gonna like accuse you of like these crazy things, you know? Is it because like they don't like you, or like what happened
Because
there?
she was a little bit inebriated.
Oh, okay. And everyone saw that? Like, or the people, witnesses saw that?
No, everyone heard that.
Okay. Was that from you, though, or was that just from everyone in the general public?
Yeah, I
Excuse me
said she was like inebriated, but I didn't say she was like blackout drunk.
again.
You a big drinker? Is that your drug of choice, or
No,
not much of a drinker?
not much.
Okay.
You like to smoke weed?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm just still like pretty confused because one of the Yik Yaks, man, I wish I would have brought my iPad because I have an Android, so I don't have Yik Yak on my phone. I wish I would have brought my iPad because a lot of the Yik Yaks are trying to petition to get you off campus. Like, why? Why is that? Like, do you know, like maybe why, or you have a theory why, or?
No, they keep trying this. Keep trying. Yeah, they keep trying to. They tried to a couple of years ago.
I'm just so confused on like why, you know, because like how would I word this, Tony? Because like most people like don't try to petition someone unless there is a reason, and a lot of these people are like saying like X, Y, and Z. I'm sure you've read the Yik Yaks yourself, and so I'm just confused on why. Is it still recording? Okay.
Because they think I raped her. They think I raped her.
And you said that she has not been in contact since, correct?
Yeah, she has not been contacted. She's not talked to me since.
And you still have her stuff, correct?
Yes.
And it's up in your dorm room?
Yeah.
You said you turned in her phone. Why didn't you turn in the rest of her stuff?
Because I'm gonna get the rest of her stuff to her.
Okay. So why would you bring just like her phone back to the police and her
So I could just get.
in contact with her? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like, I was gonna keep her stuff safe. And
Okay, for sure. Would you mind if I maybe talk to some of your dorm mates as well? Just ask them just a few questions if they're okay with it, or
I don't think they're here.
they're not there? Okay. Would you mind taking me like on like a little tour of where you like live, or like not like inside your dorm, but just like around it, just so I can kind of like see the scenery? Because I'm assuming the ambulance went in through the other side of the Casa del Rio, correct?
They went through this side.
Okay. Was it like a big thing? Like did like a lot of people come out of their dorms, or?
It was a lot of traffic, foot traffic.
Okay. And you said that you were in the bathroom with her, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take a little break, so we can regather real quick. That's okay.
angry?
I would like to mention after the fact that Tony and I, the guy who also interviewed Luna with me, we kind of noticed that he was a little bit inebriated. He was kind of slurring his words, but he might have also not been. Anyone who watches this video can kind of recognize he was nervous during it. You know, you could tell that he was awkward, and that could have been just because the camera was in his face and he knew that he had to watch what he would say because people might have taken it out of context, etc. So I would like you guys just to take this interview with that in mind after the fact. But also, we did go up to his room. He asked us not to, but we were gonna go ask his roommates for an interview. But while we were walking past his room, he was talking completely fine. He was still talking in the same voice, but he was talking in full, complete sentences like I am doing right now, instead of those few word responses. So I felt like that was worth mentioning. Not saying that he's guilty because of it. I mean, sorry my audio cut off, but he could have just been watching his wordplay, because like I said earlier, he knew that he was being recorded. So please take that for what you will. And if you've ever like had a conversation with this guy, please let me know if this is how he normally talks. Thank you.
What I was saying, I did see one of your posts was at a strip club.
Yeah.
And so, do you go to like strip clubs often, or no? Okay. Because every time I see on the UNM story, it does seem like you are like intoxicated. But maybe that's just how I'm perceiving it.
Yeah, it's just how it's perceived.
And is there anything else, like any of the other past dramas that you'd like to talk about today, or?
No, just her. I'm just worried about her. Just want to hear from her again.
And how long ago? I think that should have been my first question. How long ago did that happen again?
A couple days ago.
A couple days ago, so that's pretty recent.
Have you heard anything from her?
No.
And is there anything you'd like to share or just mention, or?
No. I just wonder where she is and why she hasn't tried to reach out.
I honestly, she probably is still at the hospital. And if it was like a suicide attempt, she probably is gonna go to a mental hospital. Just so like that's how it works usually. So yeah, usually if it was a suicide attempt, she will go to like a mental hospital after. But you said that was the first night you met her, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. But you said that you left her, right?
Yeah.
You said that was the first night you met her, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. But you said that you left her, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep a hold of her stuff. So she can get it back for me.
Do you know if she has any friends or
No.
family nearby? You just met her in one of the halls here at UNM campus?
No. Just met her.
And why do you say that you love her? Like, why is love the term? Not just like a infatuation, but like love, you know?
I don't know. It felt like I had something in common with her.
And what was that?
That we were both in a dark place in our life.
Did she like share any like stories or like?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to go into them if you don't want, but and so, because I just feel like now I'm a little bit confused because I felt like you guys like knew each other for longer, you know, because how everything has seemed. Would you be willing, if a family member did come by, would you be willing to drop off their stuff to their family, or do you want to drop it off to her directly because you'd like to see her again?
I'll prefer her directly.
And you said you didn't have her Snapchat or her number or anything?
I have her number, but she doesn't have her phone.
That's how they do it.
And if you don't mind me asking, right, this isn't supposed to come off as rude, but if she never wanted to, like, talk to you again after, like, that traumatic night, would you be okay with that, or?
I don't think that's how that night. I don't think that's how it went.
Oh yeah, sorry, that was a bad word choice for me then. From after the night, you know, if like she decided she just didn't want to talk to you again, how would you go about that? Would you be okay with it? Would
She'd
you
probably talk to me again and try to.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just saying like in theory though, like how would you react though? Would you then drop off her stuff to the police because you're like, oh man, she doesn't want to talk to me again, or would you like?
I don't know. I'd try to at least
Talk to her, yeah.
Yeah.
And was she like alone, or was she hanging out with friends, or just waiting?
She was alone.
Okay. Did you approach her? Or did she approach you?
A little bit of both.
And if you don't mind me asking, like, how did the conversation start? Like, did you flirt with her? Did you just say, "Hey, I like your hair, shoes,
Yeah,
etc.?"
I said, hey.
You didn't compliment her, or
Yeah, I
like
did.
show anything that you were interested, or?
Yeah.
And did you? Because you said that you guys were like making out in the hall,
Yeah.
and then whenever she came back, she just got naked. She didn't like tell you that she was gonna get naked. She just started getting
No,
naked.
she asked me. She said, "Do you want to fuck?" And I said, "Yes."
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Would you mind if I went to go see if your roommates were up there? Because I know you post on your story, like, you not liking your roommates and, like, all this other stuff, and that you guys didn't have anything in common.
I know they're not up there.
Okay. So, because I also saw, sorry, so now I'm a little confused, because you got moved to emergency dorming, correct?
Temporary dormant.
Oh, temporary dorming, sorry. Is that just because of everything that went on, or why was that?
So they can get it cleaned up.
And you said that your roommates were pissed at you. Why were they? Because did they get kicked out of the dorm too, or?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why they were mad, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Was there any other reasons that you know of that they were mad, or?
No.
Because I did see a post saying that, like, oh, you were saying that your roommates and you didn't have anything in common and you didn't like them. So that's where I'm just asking, because it's a little confusing. I do know that people are, like, pretty upset about this situation. So that's why I'm just confused, because if I do believe you and I believe your side of the story, innocent till proven guilty. So I'm just confused on, like, why all these people are, like, so angry. That's, like, where I'm still trying to, like, get, because if the story that you're saying is true, then, like, why are, like, is everyone saying, like, all these other things? Just rumors, or just?
Yes, just rumors.
Okay.
Just rumors. It's just not how that happened at all. It's not how that happened.
And so did she, like, because you said that she cut herself. Okay, so to, like, kind of put the story together, sorry, I'm, like, jumping through questions, so should have came a little more prepared. But, so you guys got to your dorm room, got naked, intercourse, and then your knife, because I have stayed at Casa del Rio before, because I was actually moved to emergency housing here as well, or temporary housing. Pretty nice place, but there is like that little like cabinet with like the fridge and the microwave. Is that where your knife was? Where was your knife?
The window seal.
Oh, okay, was it like a switch knife or like a kitchen knife or?
It's like a paring knife.
Because I also saw a few days prior, you did post like, oh, my knife is dull and it needs to be sharpened. Did you get it sharpened before or no?
No, there's also a different knife.
That was a different knife, okay. It's sensitive. But if you don't mind me asking, like, did she just like start going like this and then she's like cutting herself?
Yeah,
or?
she slashed at her leg.
And it was just her legs, not her arms or anything?
No, it was just her lower leg.
And why did you try to like get her? Sorry, my foot is really itchy. So why did you try to get her like in the bathtub and not like just go get her like a wet wipe or something to like wipe
Because
it
I
up?
was gonna have her laid out over my bed. I was gonna at least get it cleaned up before battings in her. I was gonna get it cleaned up before battings in her.
Okay. And did you get like, if you don't mind me asking, any blood or anything like on your bed sheets?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't in theory though like a wet wipe or like a napkin would have got the blood up faster versus going into the bathtub?
Yeah, but it. Yeah, I just wanted to get her cleaned up. So.
Okay. And so all three of your roommates weren't home, you said. Okay.
Yeah.
And they were gone from about 5 to 8, you said, while all this
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah.
Would you mind if we like just like, we don't have to go into your dorm, just like walked like near where it happened, or are you not comfortable with that?
I just don't want to go to right now.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, well, I think that's it. Do you have any more questions, Tony, or?
So you said you guys were drinking. What were you drinking?
I think I was a little bit of Crown.
Crown? I like Crown. Crown apple. Or any kind of Crown, really.
How many shots did you guys take?
Just one.
Just one each?
Shoes only had one, too?
Yeah. I'm just waiting on her to get in contact with me.
And is there like anything else you want to mention or say for the interview, or?
No, I didn't wait for I just didn't wait for that was made up. No one's heard from her yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where that's come from.
Mm-hmm. If you don't mind asking, was that like one of like the first sexual experiences you've had, or is this?
Yes.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, this might be a really personal question, but did she take your V card, or was that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So she took your V card. All right. Congrats, but all right. Well, at any point, you're completely allowed to like not want to answer these questions, but I am gonna ask a little bit more about the intercourse, and then we'll like wrap the interview up. Does that sound good? Okay. At any point, like during the intercourse, was she uncomfortable, or did she like make it clear she was uncomfortable, or?
No.
If you don't mind me asking, were you on top of her, or?
No. I wasn't on top of her.
So she was on top of you.
Kinda, sorta.
Okay.
Kinda, sorta.
And how long do you think that lasted, if you don't mind me asking?
15, 30 minutes.
15, 30 minutes. And the whole time, from your perspective, it looked like she was enjoying it. Was there maybe any sort of indication that she wasn't enjoying it?
No.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Would you mind if I maybe go ask if one of your like next door neighbors would be willing to talk, or
They don't know. They have not talked to me. They don't know the situation.
they don't know the stories? Okay, yeah, no worries. But if there's anything else you'd like to add, just feel free to message me or talk about. Just feel free, and I'd be more than willing to come back and talk to you again. But yeah, thank you for sharing your side of the story. It was really nice meeting you, man.
Alright.
And if there's anything else you'd like to say, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, you're good? Okay.